Well, I think it exceeded my expectations because I really came not knowing what to expect, just having read through it. Actually, it was interesting. The email just dropped in my inbox yesterday, and I'm in a place where I'm trying to say yes to things that resonate, and so I signed up for it yesterday. And I didn't have really clear idea about what I was looking for. So it really helped me to understand better what I am looking for, and I think any good teaching experience doesn't necessarily tell you the answers. It gives you more questions, and this actually opened up a lot more questions for me, and is helping me to ask the right questions. So it really helps in my discernment process. And it was great having a lot of peers here because I could listen to their stories, and it really helped me just locate myself and whatever my story is. And I just got a lot of good practical information as well as good emotional energy and ways to think about how to shift some of my thinking.
For someone who is pivoting from one role, going through a pause, and then moving on to something else, the topics were lovely and timely and appropriate, and I learned a ton. I couldn't recommend it more. It was great.
Oh, I have wanted to do something a little bit different. I tell my kids, do what you love, like you have a year left to live. And I keep saying that to them, and I don't do it. So this gave me the courage to step out. I was stuck a little bit, and because there's so many different viewpoints, so many awesome people that Johanna finds and brings, somebody will speak to you, whether it's about meditation or speaking about practical help, or whether it's inspiration, whatever it is you'll need, you'll find it, and you'll feel really inspired and to go on to the next step. So these are people who not only think outside the box, they've stepped out of it, and that's what I needed today.
I enjoyed the day very much. My name is Bennett Zimmerman, and I've been working on my own for years as an author, doing a stock fund, but it's also good to meet new clients or to increase marketing by coming out of my one-person office with staff and actually meeting 100 people in a day, and which leads to probably thousands of contacts. So it was well worth spent, and learning the language of business again and updating it. So it's a very worthwhile day.
Well, in the LinkedIn presentation, I did learn a few more little techniques, and that's always a wonderful thing because everything is outreach oriented in social media, and so that was excellent. I believe that just hearing the different speakers take on any given subject, every one of them, there was one thing at a minimum that I took out of every session that I sat through. Oh, everyone who is serious about achieving in their life, making new connections, and making connections at a very, very focused business level from the standpoint of these people are driven, these people want to do good work, these people believe in helping. I found the networking to be phenomenal. There was no one that I went up to and said hello to that you weren't immediately engaged with. Everyone exchanged business cards. During the time I was here, I automatically connected with people on LinkedIn. They automatically connect back. All of that matters to me. I must say I'm quite methodical in everything that I do, so tomorrow what I have is a rich group to do it with, and that's what's important. Helping people to their next level of success brings me enormous joy.